ghosted me on a date like a week ago. She hits me today with one of the worst messages I have ever received from anyone in my life. And she proceeds to send OP, "Hi, so I kinda have a weird question for you." Which he responds, "Alright, I'll try to come up with a weird answer." To which she proceeds to send the most outlandish text that I believe I've ever read. "So if I hosted a bachelor night and had a bunch of guys over and each of you had 5 minutes to chat with me, and at the end of the night I pick one of you and everyone else gets eliminated, would you be interested?" And she thinks she's so special enough to have this actually happen. Another thing is, it's likely a trap. I don't think guys just gonna get invited like this to some sort of reality show party and have fun. I can make some brownies and snacks. I will get drinks and wait. And we could play games, and you could meet some other dudes. Maybe make some friends. Maybe end up with me. I think this chick thinks her life is just so interesting that she needs to make a fucking TV show of it. But in reality, if you ever get a text like this, I would recommend that you lose the person's number, because it is a trap most times out of 10. And he sends, "Sounds fun." I think I'll pass. Rightfully so, OP. Rightfully so. Sorry if I seem distant today. I had a lot on my mind and was sorting through some things. I've been reflecting on my feelings, and I've noticed my feelings have changed. I don't want to lead you on or continue in a relationship that doesn't feel right for the both of us. I believe we both deserve to be with someone who fully reciprocates our feelings, and I hope you understand and respect my honesty in sharing this with you. Which OP decides to respond with, "Understood, best of luck." And you know what? This is fine. This is like a nice, calm, reasonable person, it seems, right? Like, whatever could go, "Oh my god. Is that really all you have to say? If that's the case, I must say I'm disappointed in your response and I had hoped better from you." And with all due respect, I don't break up with people over text, so this is new to me. What else would you like me to say? And in all honesty, the response kind of caught me off guard from the nice girl. I didn't expect her to want a whole script or a novella to try to get her back in the dating game. Now onto this post. To the person who posted it, if you're watching this, I wouldn't recommend going through the pain for all this girl since she doesn't really seem to care and she seems to be leading you on. But hey, what do I know? Every time I've blocked you, I've tried to make sure there is a way back because I know I can't ever lose this connection. Because I'll find nothing like this and keep looking for it in everyone else I come across. And she sent him one time, "Glad it ended then." Yes, because I wanted you. But I don't know if I can ever have you, though. I've literally stopped listening to any romantic songs because they just make me think of you. Now I just listen to drinking songs and the blues. Which she says his name. And then he says, "I hurt so bad without you, I'll just stop there." And she says, "Nah, now you're gonna think of her." And he says, "But why can't I think about other girls if we can't be together?" And she says, I'll explain in a bit, I guess. I'm gonna drive now." And again, OP, I don't get why you're putting yourself through this pain or through any of these emotions. She doesn't really care, or she just seems like she's leading you on. I don't get it. And while she's driving, she says, "Can we call? Will you answer the question if I call?" says OP. And she responds with, "I just still like some things about you. And I know you could be great for me from what I know, but the destructive history pushes me away, and I can't do that. But I can't help but get jealous. I'm a very territorial person. I don't know, I just get jelly. It's either me or nobody, and if it isn't me, I drag myself away because I need to start ignoring that it exists. It's selfish, I know. I'm taking a shower. I can call in a bit." And you know what? If your two dating life is like this, then you probably deserve each other. Your relationship is all types of fucked, and good luck with it, in all honesty. Oh, and I remember this meme. So Jen here tweets, "Why do men feel the need to go through things alone?" And hashtag party with peoples responded, I told this girl I was dating that I was stressed out from bills and helping out my folks financially. She said, let me take you out and get your mind off things. Went to a nice restaurant for dinner, and when the bill came, she passed that motherfucker to me. Dang, dude. Quite frankly, I hope everything gets better, but I would have dumped it right then and there. If my girl did that to me, I would have like asked her if she was okay, what was her mindset through all this. Quite frankly, man, you would have been better playing Helldivers and getting banned for not having a PSN account. Uh, shit. You know what? You do you, big bro, but I hope you get a better relationship, and yeah. And in this one, what logic do you go by? Because I don't see any situation where this is valid. Maybe if you tear her dress or something, but I don't get it. And the post is, I personally think if you're taking a girl on a date, you should buy her an outfit too. I'm already gonna choose a place to eat. Why can't she get her own outfit? And if anything, you seen the prices of restaurants nowadays? It ain't no joke. If anything, I don't get why I'm taking this girl out if this is her beliefs. She ain't that pretty if this is what she thinks. Alright, and after this post, I'm gonna need someone to explain astrology to me because I do not understand what the hell anyone is talking about, and this is very popular on Instagram, so I don't get it. FAQ, American, about to turn 24, degree in accounting, Gemini, Cancer, Libra rising. What does that even mean? Single. Getting outside, going camping, and going to the gym are my main sources for healthy outlets. And again, I don't understand what any of the star signs mean, so it's all confusing to me. And it's about to get even more confusing, too. Hi, I'm Ukrainian, 36-year-old single mom. In the past, I was a translator, now I'm a florist designer and also an artist. I paint with watercolors and acrylics. I also have students who I teach how to paint. I love creating beauty and seeing the smiles of my clients. I like walks, nature, music, reading, communicating with people, traveling. Despite all difficulties, I find life interesting and wonderful. And someone posts, this can't be real, right? Right? What do you mean? And I'm honestly so lost. I don't get the thought process of some of these people. Like, is it like a dating thing or Gemini? That's the reason he's single. Don't be fooled. He's a Gemini. I need to stop falling in love with men on the internet. Everybody watching to see if he's single. It is like a dating kind of like fishing thing. Is he trying to get compliments? Is he trying to meet new people? You just need to add your height, JK. Family immigrated to America when I was 5 years old. I have been in Southern California since. I'm 43 but look 34 apparent and apparently younger. As well, thank you, genes. I also don't smoke or drink. Two BS degrees in physics and chemistry. Got one before the other, respectively, and about to finish MS in education. Scorpio, Sun, Gemini, Moon, Sagittarius rising. What the hell? Everything fascinates me, and I don't hesitate to show when I'm happy, excited, or passionate about something. Single, but not really looking. French. Friendship first, then all else follows. Took me a really long time to understand that life is truly meant to be enjoyed. It really is about the journey. 32 Libra, Masters in Psychology, India, Libra divorce 7 years back. I'm going through a spiritual awakening and somewhat happy. Gemini, Libra, Cancer, worst combination. I wouldn't mind if he's Gemini or from Mars. 28th of May is your B-Day? I honestly don't understand Instagram. Is it like mainly astrologists on there? You know, they're trying to like talk about the star signs and all that. So cute. Marry me. 32 Aquarius, Virgo, Libra. Dropped out of uni. Buried all of my talents. Have no one in my life. Clinically depressed the last 15 years. Don't remember who I am or what I'd like anymore. Sorry for the downer. You're very great at parties. And in all honesty, like, I'm pretty sure you're pretty sad because you're spending, I don't know how much of your time on Instagram, but shit, doesn't seem like it's doing anything productive for you. So, You know, good luck with all these people and their star signs, astrology, or rising, whatever. I'm out. Why is this cute boy dating an uglier girl? And guys, this post is gonna be quite the fucking mouthful and just the brain dead thoughts that this woman must have is honestly pretty amusing. I have been friends with my crush for a long time. I've known him since my first semester at college. He takes engineering, so I don't see him all the time. I am hot as hell, and I have lots of guys chasing after me. I have had sex too many times last year, it got boring. The only guy I can't get is my crush. He always dates ugly girls. Like, there's this one girl which he met in linear algebra that he's dating. Ma'am, why are you stalking him? And two, I doubt that you're hot as hell if this is the way you speak. If anything, I feel like I could walk into any Starbucks and find three girls that look like you at the very least. I don't understand why. He is awesome and very handsome, and deserves a hot girl, but only dates ugly ones. Why would he even date a girl from a different ethnicity when we white girls are so much hotter? Why doesn't he realize that he deserves better and that I want him? I flirt with him and I've touched him, but he rejects all of my advances, which means you should stop, ma'am. Any more, and this could get into a very serious problem. I don't know why ugly girls think they have a chance with him. It's disgusting. Ma'am, I don't get why you do think you have a chance with him. And quite frankly, you need to get better on like your mindset and everything cuz god damn, learning from this, I don't even want to read anything from you. I'm already disgusted by you. But to the guy, good job on you, man. Keep working hard and keep doing you, bro. You get better. And guys, remember that females can be incels too. I hate the men who have rejected me. I'm sick and tired of putting myself out there just to get rejected. I lower my standards for men I don't even really like, and they end up ghosting/ rejecting me. Why the fuck do they think they get the audacity? I hate them. Women love me. Why don't men? I guess I will never understand the male brain. They're like aliens to me. Is it normal to get rejected 99% of the time as a woman? I've heard it's normal as a man. Whatever. I'm tired of having to change myself so that I will be lovable and attractive to men. I'm tired of never feeling like I'm enough. I'm tired of settling for people I don't even really want just because I'm desperate for a relationship. I have a lot of resentment and I don't know what to do with it. Well, ma'am, let me tell you, you're probably getting rejected because you don't actually like any of these guys. So, you're not putting your all into trying to flirt with them, make them feel special, and these guys can probably see that, so they don't want to waste their time. And if anything, you don't seem like a fun person to, commune with. But in all honesty, it seems like now you're starting to get the experience of what a lot of guys go through. Having to change themselves, and you know what we call it? Call it bettering ourselves. But you know what I digress. If anything, I know what you should do with that resentment. Put it into something more productive, and quite frankly, I think you should just stop talking to some guys for a good bit, just so you understand what you're doing wrong. On to the next post. Hey, how's life treating you lately? Bad. I'm sorry to hear that. What's been going on? You're very handsome, but you're in San Diego. That's no big deal. I travel pretty frequently. I guess I'm just supposed to choose any guy and marry him because you guys are all the same. And you know what? If it's anything guys like, it's totally being compared to another guy like a fucking tier list. If I want someone I'm sexually attracted to, he's gonna be a shitbag. If I choose a guy who's nicer and more respectful, he's not smart enough. And ma'am, I don't know where you get that logic from, but let me tell you something about dating and marriage. See, it's like a teamwork. So you're essentially supposed to like do things almost like in a what's that word I'm looking for? You're supposed to communicate to do things and make sure you're on the same page. It's not just supposed to be the guy taking charge, but I digress. Um, If I choose a guy who's balding and fat, he only wants a woman whose mental health is poor. Well, ma'am, you're already halfway there. So I guess I'm forced to settle with the fat loser, just so I won't be alone. And he says, well, that sounds pretty depressing. Uh, just to know, where do I fit in all those examples? And she doesn't answer, in fact. She says, I just want something I want anything I can get. And again, he says, okay, but where do I fit in? She says human decency, to which he responds, it's going to be a no from me. Good luck, though, dog. And thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you stuck around this long, I hope you'll consider subscribing, and I'll come out with better quality videos in the future. And this is Toast. He would also like for you to subscribe and like. If not, then I'm gonna cook him on the grill.